Have you ever stared into the abyss and felt it stare back? Tonight, we journey into the heart of divine fury, into moments when the heavens open not with grace, but with unyielding judgment. This is not a gentle sermon. This is a chronicle of God's wrath, drawn directly from the pages of Scripture. Forget what you think you know. We are about to witness the raw, terrifying power that reshaped the world. Picture a world drowning in its own corruption. A world so twisted that its creator regretted its very existence. The sky, once a canvas of blue, turns a bruised, ominous gray. It's not just rain that begins to fall. It's a deluge. The fountains of the great deep burst forth from the earth, and the floodgates of heaven are thrown open. Imagine the rising waters, cold and relentless, swallowing homes, then hills, then entire mountains. The screams of the wicked are drowned out by the roar of a world being unmade. This isn't a storm, it is a cleansing, a violent baptism of an entire planet, where everything that breathes, every man, woman, and child outside the ark, is erased from existence for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rage, a testament to a judgment so absolute it left only silence in its wake. Now, journey with us to the sun-scorched plains of the Jordan Valley. Two cities, Sodom and Gomorrah, shimmer in the heat, their names synonymous with defiance against the divine. But their time is over. As dawn breaks, it's not the sun that lights the sky. Look up, it's fire and sulfur, a rain of pure destruction, a storm of incandescent brimstone pouring from a cloudless heaven. The air itself ignites. Buildings melt like wax. The ground cracks and spews forth superheated gas. The very soil is salted, cursed to be barren for generations. The screams are cut short, incinerated in an instant. This is not a natural disaster. This is a surgical strike from the throne of God. A terrifying display that turns a bustling metropolis into a smoking, desolate ruin, a permanent scar on the landscape, as a warning to all who would follow in their path. Let's move forward in time to the land of Egypt, a kingdom held in the iron grip of a pharaoh with a heart of stone. 10 plagues, each more horrific than the last. The Nile, the lifeblood of the nation, turns to blood. The water is putrid, undrinkable. The fish die, choking the river with their rotting flesh. Then come the frogs, the lice, the swarms of flies, a grotesque invasion that defiles every corner of their lives. A pestilence strikes their livestock, and agonizing boils erupt on their skin. But the true horror is yet to come. A hailstorm of fire and ice, a meteorological impossibility, shatters everything it touches. Locusts descend like a living cloud, devouring every green thing until the land is a barren wasteland. And then, the deepest darkness, a thick, suffocating blackness that can be felt, a 3-day prelude to the final, heart-stopping blow. In the dead of night, a silent, unseen presence moves through the land, the angel of death. It passes over the homes marked with the blood of the Lamb. But where there is no blood, there is no mercy. A cry rings out across Egypt, a wail of anguish from every household, from the palace of Pharaoh to the dungeon of the captive. The firstborn of every family, the pride and future of the nation, is struck down in an instant. There is not a house where someone is not dead. This is the culmination of judgment, a blow so devastating it shatters the will of a king and a nation, forcing them to release God's people. These accounts are more than just ancient stories. They are stark, chilling reminders of a power beyond our comprehension. A power that demands reverence and inspires awe. The sheer scale of this judgment reveals a side of the divine that is both terrifying and just. From the global flood to the fiery ruin of cities and the systematic dismantling of an empire, these events are etched into history as the ultimate displays of God's wrath. They are a somber warning, a call to reflect on the path we walk. The same hand that delivers can also destroy. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the terrifying heart of Scripture. If you found this exploration compelling, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. We have many more chronicles to unveil. Until next time, walk wisely.